Nene and Apple Town. It's a story about a remote island in the shape of a delicious apple with lots of green, like green apples. Are you going to shopping today as well?
Yeah,
Nene replied with a very happy smile.
today is my mom's birthday. We are going to make an apple pie together.
Nene waved her hand and headed home. As she returned skipping home, she stumbled and fell and burst into tears. Then an old man approaching from the front said, "You are such an energetic girl," and slowly offered a helping hand. His hand was warm, and Nene felt better and said,
Thank you.
The man stared at the sky, saying, "The weather is going to be rough today." Nene also looked up the sky, but there were no clouds, and the sky was deep blue. She thought,
He's a weird man.
and stood up. "Don't look down, look forward."
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
She waved her hand and went home. Yawn. It's very boring. Let's go home, Ali. Oh? There's an island over there. So they were heading to the island.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You got in late. Nene nodded. What happened?
There was nothing.
I see. She answered with a smile. The mom knew everything. She always knew if Nene nodded silently. She was crying somewhere again. All right, I'm ready for dinner and let's make a pie. Now, all you have to do is bake and wait. Please do as usual.
Okay.
Nene slowly put the apple pie in the oven so as not to drop it. Then the two of them said together, "Be delicious." Nene couldn't stop smiling when she smelled a savory fragrance and looked at the crispy dough apple pie.
Let's eat.
Phew, phew. She blew on a piece of pie, opened her mouth wide, and munched.
Nom.
There was a lot of crispy dough around her mouth, but she continued to bite it one by one, and it all disappeared in a blink of an eye.
What a wonderful pie.
She brought the dish to the sink. Then, holding her favorite stuffed dog, she fell onto a fluffy cushion like a volume cloud and went into a dream instantly.
Sniff, sniff. Flop, flop. Sniff, sniff. Flop, flop.
A dog, which looked just like the stuffed dog, was wagging his tail and sniffing and licking Nene to wake up with effort. Nene opened her eyes slowly. A very large and beautiful apple tree stood in front of her. The pleasant breeze and the fluffy clouds made her feel better. In the moment she closed her eyes again and tried to sleep, she woke up because the dog was licking her face. Nene tried to get up slowly, but she could not get up well. It was waving like the waves of the sea.
Wow, what's this?
When she tried to get up again, she fell over. But strangely, she didn't get hurt.
It looks like I'm on a big cushion.
The dog with the yellow color was going forward as if he was saying, "Come here." Like the dog, she crawled toward him one step at a time. As she said to herself,
1, 2, 1, 2.
the dog stopped and looked down. When Nene also fearfully looked down, she found an apple-shaped island.
Wow! My island is in the shape of an apple.
Nene probably didn't know it because she hadn't seen the shape of the island.
It's so cute.
she said with a smile to the dog. The dog wagged his tail a lot and made a gesture as if he were saying, "That's right." There was a loud noise. Grrr, grrr. Nene shyly suppressed her stomach and looked up.
I'm hungry.
For some reason, the sky suddenly darkened, thunder began to roar, and the strong, cold, needle-like tingling rain began to fall heavily.
I'm scared. It's cold and hurts.
She was sniffling and heading towards the tree. When Nene managed to get to the bottom of the tree, it was as warm as when she held her hand with the old man, and she felt protected by something, neither painful nor cold. She held onto the tree, stood up, and said,
Go somewhere else.
toward the thunder and rain that haven't stopped yet. Perhaps there was a mysterious power in the tree. The sky became brighter, the rain stopped, and it turned blue.
Come on.
She shouted with anger. She sat down, leaning against the tree. And when she saw her arm wet in the rain, it was red and swollen. She saw it, and she cried out loud again. The dog, wagging its big tail, brought her an apple. The dog put a red apple in her hands as if saying to eat it. Nene stroked the dog's head and said thank you with a smile. Nene bit the apple, making a crispy noise, and said,
Yum, yum.
Her body became warm, and the red arm returned to the usual color. Then she became fine, that she forgot she was tired of crying. Nene hugged the dog.
Thank you.
Nene woke up from her dream with the sound of thunder and heavy rain. While rubbing her eyes, she opened the front door and went outside. Gotcha! The doorknob clicks.